almost New Year's, isn't it? And guess what? It's already New Year's in some places of the world. So in some parts of the world, it's New Year's right now. It's already 2021. Can you believe it? So today we're just gonna throw out some really fun examples of what people around the world do for New Year's. What do we do here in America? We wear silly hats, usually pointed ones. We throw confetti, we do fireworks most places. We do fun noisemakers, don't we? So those are some traditions in America. But countries all around the world have different traditions. And since America is a combination of all types of cultures, maybe you're gonna see some of the traditions that your family does that they do in other parts of the world as well. So check it out.
In Spain, locals will eat exactly 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight to honor a tradition that started in the late 19th century. Today, Spaniards and non-Hispanics alike enjoy eating one grape for each of the first 12 bell strikes after midnight in hopes that this will bring about a year of good fortune and prosperity. The day before New Year's in Scotland is called Hogmanay. On this day, the Scottish observe many traditions, but their most famous is the first footing. According to Scottish beliefs, the first person who crosses the threshold of your house should be a dark-haired male. They bring gifts, salt, shortbread, and other things to have good fortune. But why dark-haired men? Well, back when Scotland was being invaded by the Vikings, the last thing you wanted to see at your doorstep was a light-haired man bearing an axe. In Russia, two divers named Father Frost and the Ice Maiden take a New Year's tree more than 100 feet below the icy surface of a frozen Russian lake. That's cold. In Brazil, citizens throw many white flowers and candles into the oceans. They do this in order to make offerings to Iemoha, who is a major water deity said to control the seas, and they wish to receive her blessings for the new year to come. Italy has a fun tradition of wearing red underwear to ring in the new year. It's said that red underwear brings good luck. In Japan, they welcome New Year's with a bowl of noodles. In a ritual known as Toshikoshi Soba, or year-crossing noodles, it's believed that the soba's thin shape and long length is meant to signify a long and healthy life. It's a Danish tradition in Denmark to throw china at your friends' and neighbors' front doors on New Year's Eve. It's said that the bigger your pile of broken dishes, the more luck you will have in the upcoming year. New Year's festivities in Ecuador are lit up by bonfires, known as Año Viejo, or Old Year. They burn representations of politicians and pulp culture icons from that year in order to cleanse the past from old stuff and make room for the good to come. On New Year's, Greeks like to smash a pomegranate against the door of their house. Pomegranates symbolize fertility, life, and abundance in Greece. And it's said that the more seeds that are scattered, the more luck you'll have in the new year. In Germany, a rather unique activity is done, known as lead pouring. Using flames from a candle, each person melts a small piece of lead or tin and pours it into a container of cold water. The shape that's formed is said to reveal a person's fate for the upcoming year. In the Czech Republic, the night before New Year's, an apple is cut in half. The apple's core is said to determine the fate of everyone surrounding it. If the apple's core resembles a star, then everyone will soon meet again in happiness and health. But if it looks like a cross, then someone at the New Year's Eve party should expect to fall ill. If you love to eat, then you'll want to be in Estonia for New Year's Eve. There, people believe that eating 7, 9, or 12 meals will bring about good things in the year to come. And don't worry if you can't finish your food. People leave food on plates in order to feed their visiting family members who have passed on. Bread baked in Armenia on New Year's Eve has one special ingredient: luck. It's tradition for metaphorical good wishes or good luck to be kneaded into every batch of bread baked on the last day of the year. In Turkey, it's considered good luck to sprinkle salt on your doorstep as soon as the clock strikes midnight. It's said to promote both peace and prosperity throughout the new year. In Ireland, it's customary for single gals to sleep with a mistletoe under their pillow on New Year's Eve. Supposedly, sleeping with the plant helps women find their future husbands, in their dreams at least.
So what did you think? Which country's traditions were your favorite? Did you like the ones where you had special things to eat, like grapes in Spain, or did you like the more silly ones? Maybe you can adapt some of those traditions into your family. If not, that's cool too. Do us a favor and drop a comment in the section below and let us know, what's your New Year's tradition with your family? Until then, Happy New Year's, everybody. Stay safe and see you next time.